Hello everyone and welcome to another help video brought to you by the people here at Apsurge. My name is Raul Martinez and today we will be talking about how to create a new user within the content management system called Sitefinity. So let's go ahead and begin. Now from the dashboard, one of the things that you should take note of is there are multiple ways to navigate throughout Sitefinity. So I'll go ahead and show you the long way when it comes to creating a user. The long way begins by clicking on Administration first, then Users, and then Create a User. And that brings us to the user creation page. However, for some actions, there is a much shorter path to get to where you want to go. On the right side of the screen, under the headline -2, we have a list of common actions that they've created shortcuts for. The second one down is Add User. So let's go ahead and click on that, and you'll see it brings us directly to where we want to go, essentially making a 3-click operation a 1-click operation. Once here, we can start adding information for our new user. So let's go ahead and create a username for this new person. I'm a comic book fan, so let's say Spider-Man is your new employee, and we'll create a username called Spider-Man. Password, something simple, web guy or web, and we'll place an email. We'll say he's spidey@gmail.com, and his first name Peter, last name Parker, and then his position, which would be photographer. Right below user details, there is a line called More About the Users. If you click on that, here you can add additional information such as a phone number and an instant messenger preference of the user. Furthermore, below the contact information is a field where you can upload a photo. It simply pulls up a screen where it allows you to search for the photo that you'd like to use. We won't do that here in this instance. The last bit of required information that is needed is to select a role for your user. In this case, we're going to have Spider-Man be a contributor for this website. So we'll click on Contributor. Once done, we can go ahead and save the user. It brings us back to the list of all of our users that we have on our website, and you'll see that Spider-Man is second on the list. On this page, this is where you can also assign a new role to a user, or you can go ahead and delete the user if need be. Simply check the box next to the name of the user that you want to make changes to. Once checked, you can go to the top of the list and click on the task that you want to perform. Right now would probably be a good spot to tell you a little something about roles. What a role is a group of users associated with a set of user permission. So let's go ahead and create a new role here on the left side of the screen. If we click on a role, a field opens up that allows us to enter the name of the role we want to create. We'll just create one called Contributor. Once we create that, we see that it's added to the list above us. From here, we can go to Manage Roles, and under Manage Roles, we can delete a role or even create another one. If we click on Permissions above, it takes us to a screen where for each role we can designate preset permissions. This will allow you to add more users to keep the content of your website current, but also provide you some protection and not allowing certain users too many privileges. Now, once you've set your permissions, you can go ahead and save your changes. And Sitefinity will let you know that your changes were successfully saved with a little green bar at the top of the section. And one last thing, be sure to log out and log in with your new user ID to make sure that it works. Well, everyone, that about covers it. If you're having any issues or you want me to show you something specific, please just send me an email at videos@apsurge.com. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much and have a great one.